Your ultimate aim to win back Kim Haynes. Come on, man. No, I haven't had a falling out with the Cuban at all. He just called me the other day. Do you have any recollection in the hospital in the coma? Yeah, I had a lot of hallucinations. I'll tell you, being on that ventilator, the hallucinations you have are just wild, man. Terrible. Matt, raccoon eyes, however you would say that, still talks about you. I'm sure. Oh, I had lots of fucking bizarre hallucinations when I was sedated on that ventilator. Oh, that was just a bee buzzing around. Hamburg talks smack on Lenny's Columbus Day live chat. Ask anyone here. Dude, come on. Does anybody take Hamburg seriously? If you want to see Hamburg get upset, bring up the time that he came to see me and Lenny at the gym drunk. Hamburg gets so butthurt when you bring up, dude, that guy cannot control his drinking when he's on vacation. I don't know if he's like that when he's back home in Sweden, but he is literally drunk from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed when he's on vacation. Oh, man, fucking fly. Oh, I don't miss hangovers one bit. What a shitty feeling that is. I haven't been hungover since June. The best I can figure, somewhere around June 5th is the last time I got drunk. What was that actually piss you poured out in front of Hamburg? I think it was. I think that was a piss jug I had in my truck. Bradford's last lager. I'm hungover right now from last night. Gonna start on vodka again in a few hours. Can't wait. Jesus. Why would you wait? Do it now. Last time you were amusing, June 5th. I have no clue. I don't know if I'm Hamburg 75. Why you run your mouth now? I doubt that's the real Hamburg. He's got me blocked on every form of social media known to man. That's the real Hamburg. I'm sure it is. I was just telling everyone about the time you met me and Lenny at the gym drunk. Oh, Chuck E. Cheese Ranch. I would never drink a fucking pumpkin spice latte. That's gross. That English is too good to be Hamburg. Hamburg blocks everybody. Thoughts on orange juice? Is that a trick question? I think orange juice is great, especially if you work out in the morning on an empty stomach. Orange juice is great post workout carbs. I'd like to try and maybe do this for 8 more minutes, making it an even 1 hour. Ugh. Well, Lenny's father was a pretty damn good college football player, from what I understand. Bulking to 500 pounds. Jesus Christ. I heard Jason's dad was in the NFL for 2 years. I never heard that. Uh, Pierce Brosnan wants to know, what did it feel like to be 360? I I don't know. In Las Vegas, I think I was up to 355, and I'm telling you, dude, everything made you out of breath. Literally getting up from a chair, you'd be out of breath. Father, the all-time Detroit Lions points leader is Jason Hanson, the kicker. Yeah, I heard that a few years ago. He played for the Lions for like 20 fucking years. And if you think about it, a shitty team that doesn't score touchdowns, the kicker's going to get a lot of field goals. The shittier your offense, the more field goals you're going to get. Your team fucking sucks once they get in within the fucking red near the red zone. Too much mass for the heart to pump throughout the body. Yeah, that's exactly correct. Can you do the Drummer Boy song again? That was funny. Second and goal for Bama. I think tomorrow for bench, I'm going to do going to try and get 4 sets of 12 with 225. Last week I did 3 sets of 12 on the squats with 225 and 3 sets of 12 on the bench with 225. So today I got my 4th set of 12 with 225 on the squat. So I want to continue the trend and do the same thing on the bench tomorrow. 4 sets of 12 with 225. I think for a 53-year-old old fuck, 4 sets of 12 with 2.25 is pretty good. Buckeyes had a bye today. Yeah, I know. We talked about that. Michigan's got a bye next week, and then they play the Spartans. That's not good for Michigan State. That Michigan gets a week off before the Michigan State comes calling. Ugh. I need a pound of flank steak and a box of Cheerios and a nap. Jay Trenfinger says, I'm so high on pain meds. Wonder if that's the real Jay Trenfinger. You should cut to 275. Okay, I agree with that statement. And then maintain the strength to squat, bench, and deadlift 275 for 5 sets of 12. Jesus Christ, that would be incredible. 275 for 60 reps? Fuck. Hell yeah, that'd be difficult as fuck. But yeah, weigh 275 and then be able to bench, squat, and deadlift your body weight for 5 sets of 12. That'd be amazing, especially at my age. Jay Masters, honest question. Would you consider yourself a sociopath, or do you actually care about other people on any level? I definitely care about people. You'll never get down to 275. And then the next comment, make it your goal. Yeah, I would love to weigh 275. I wouldn't. I mean, every time I've ever been 265 or 270, I've been in great shape. Thoughts on Nate's new woman abusing him and humiliating him on camera? I had no idea that's going down. For real? I hope you're not trolling me, because that's pathetic if that's true. That just reminds me of something that I wanted to touch on is someone asked Lenny about his take when Brad was asked about Nate and Patty. And I thought Lenny's take on Brad's take on Nate and Patty was fucking spot on. Like, why in the fuck someone asks you about Nate is your response about his relationship? That's just fucked. I mean, that isn't how a man should think at all. So I just wanted to give Lenny a big thumbs up that I thought that his